lost, 'cause I'll go where you go.
So yes, we've made it, day number 10, breakfast. Now it's getting a little bit boring, did mix it up a little bit here. But yeah, we have the rice soup once again with chicken. So Guy, we have today, there's some ginger in there, no chili inside. This is what I mean, like, there's no consistency. Like, they had a few days with chili, they gave a separate sachet, now no chili. I don't really understand that. That's one thing I'd definitely be critical of. Bit of consistency please in the food and also what you get with it. I also got this as well when I requested pineapple, but you know, you can't always get what you want. So let's have a taste of this. Probably tastes very similar to before, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so breakfast done. That was short and painful. Tastes very similar to other days. Actually pretty good flavour in it today. The ginger was very nice. Could have done with those chili flakes. Chicken was good. Not sure if I prefer the moo, which is pork, or the guy, which is chicken. Not sure which one I prefer. Probably the pork, but you know, they're both equally good. Definitely a hearty breakfast. So, you know, good start to the day. Sorry it's not a bit more exciting in terms of breakfast wise. So yeah, so I've made it out of the room again. Sorry about the mask, but you have to wear it everywhere. Sorry the sound isn't great. Got this one a little bit tight around the old ear, isn't it? But yeah, made it out of the room again. I'm in the same space as I was before, to show you guys. So nothing different here. I'm not sure why I'm not going to go down by the pool. Hopefully, maybe that's after your second test, which you have in a couple of days' time. Maybe then you can go down by the pool. I'm not sure. Maybe interact with other people, because it's only a few days until you leave. Which may well be true because I've only seen a few different people down there. And then I haven't seen them again after a couple of days. So I think that this may be the sort of first stage area, and then that is the second stage area after you've had your second test, because then obviously you're no risk because they're letting you back out in a couple of days. I'm not sure. I'll find out, won't I, when I get to enjoy that. So yeah, it's pretty good round here though. You know, you can have a good walk around, you get to sit down, and just a change of scenery. That's the thing. Like, it's just nice to have a little bit of a change of scenery. As I said before, there's the chairs here. They're pretty nice. Just to, you know, be somewhere different, because those four walls do get a little bit monotonous in terms of it. Can have a look again. You know, I'm going to be down here in a couple of days' time to get my final test. Hopefully that will all go well, but it's just down here, just off the car park, which is also the fire assembly point I found it the other day. And yeah, the bar is still closed, so unfortunately can't get myself a beer or anything like that. But there's plenty of them coming, don't worry. Plenty. Do not worry, we have beers coming. Hopefully New Year's is going to be good in terms of everything here. It's still got a bit crazy in the last 3-4 days, a little bit longer, but it seems to be settling down, so I trust they're going to have it under control. Yeah, you got the entranceway here, you come in and out, it's pretty secure. Again, I'll show you the reception area. I think this would be quite a nice airport hotel. If you're traveling, you know, from Bangkok and didn't want to go all the way in the city, because it can take 40 minutes to get out of the city sometimes, to do a couple of miles. Would definitely recommend in terms of that. In terms of ASQ, I've told you my points on that. Hopefully this is pretty in-depth for yourselves, that, you know, I'm giving a detailed view of the bed, the features in the room, the also the food as well. I'm pretty in-depth in terms of that, 'cause I think that's a really important thing for people to understand. The outside space and what is good there, and how that is beneficial. So yeah, I'd just like to jump in that pool really right now. Probably it's good I'm not down there, because it would have been very tempting. I'm sure I'd be able to resist, because I don't really want to get arrested. Not a thing to do in Thailand. But yeah, overall, pretty good. It is nice being down. Actually, second time down here does feel nicer than the first. I think the first time around is a bit of a shock to the system. You've escaped from the room. Oh my God, but you're gonna get out of it. You know, what's going on? All a bit crazy. But this time around I feel pretty relaxed. And overall, yeah, it's quite enjoyable to, you know, just have a good walk around. In terms of that, I just want to give you guys a bit of an update. I had breakfast, normal thing. Actually, it's not bad, you know, not bad at all, I don't think. Think through comments, food looks a bit terrible. Yeah, it's not great, sometimes hit and miss. That breakfast, I can get away with it. I've never tried it before. Wanted to try it when I was out here, well, have done. And I will try it again when I'm out of this quarantine as well. I think it'll taste a lot nicer. So, you know, all is well, all is good. Spirits are high. Ready for test number 2. Then ready to go to Disneyland for adults. Let's go. So yeah, after spending a bit of time outside, only about 20 minutes, they've cleaned my room. It's great when you walk back in there nice and fresh. Smell like cleaning products, which you know, don't normally do, but yeah, definitely after those first 7 days of not having the room cleaned, it is a relief when the room does get cleaned. Not every day, it seems to be every other day or every couple of days. But yeah, I just want to go through my procedure when I get in. So first of all, I get my, rather beautiful hand sanitizer and clean my hands. So always do this, you know, always do a ritual when you get back in the room. You still don't want to let your guard down. Now, yeah, this is the time, you know, you could still, you're leaving the room at the end of the day, so you could still catch something, so give this a good plenty on there. And then don't forget to wipe everything down. So, yeah, you've got your wet wipes, probably to bring some with you. And then everything, everything's been out of the room, so just give it all a quick wipe down. So you give the old camera a quick wipe. Sorry, lost you there. Wipe down like that. All the stand and everything. The stand's been on the table downstairs. You never know, you know, what's happened down there. You know, don't drop your guard now. I would definitely recommend leaving the room because it's really good for morale. I'll give that camera a proper wipe down after I've done this. But yeah, just wipe down. Then after get rid of that one, get another fresh one. And don't forget, you put your arms on anything, that can also, you know, can contract it. I'm being probably a bit paranoid now, you know, but you don't want to mess up this stage. Nearly out. Yeah, so just this is what I did first time round. Just give yourself a good wipe down. Then you're safe to take your mask off. Put your mask on the side and just leave it. You know, leave that mask. You could have breathed anything in through that, so leave that on the side. Other than that, I'll probably give my face a good wash down after this. But yeah, just want to run through that quickly. But main thing is I really enjoyed being out of the room this time. First time a little bit, it's a bit strange. But as I did downstairs, but really enjoyed it. Had a good walk up and down. Got my legs working, you know, got everything working. Bit of freedom. You know, and it was good to have the extra space. So I definitely recommend getting out of the room when you can do. But be ultra cautious when you get back or when you're out there as well. Just wanted to say that. Then we got lunch pretty soon. And yeah, let's see what that's got in store. Okay, yep, remember this one? Lunchtime, back by popular demand. We have the pork and mushroom kind of sauce, the random toast, which was very random first time round. And then we have the potatoes. This doesn't look as good as first time round. Don't think it's that warm either. So I'll see what it's like and I'll come back. Yeah, this one's gonna be a low one. The bread, I think that was cooked last time I had this. The pork was definitely from yesterday, it's not fresh pork. All cold. I think these were refried from the first time round last week. Didn't touch the salad, not advisable I would say. But yeah, overall, terrible. Much worse than first time round, maybe it's because it's the second time round. But fail. This is awful. How they're serving this, I do not know. So here we go. We have dinner, day number 10, and it is the chicken teriyaki. I think again here. I think it's teriyaki. Some rice. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe it was garlic rice if I remember. This one got a salad. Won't be touching that. And a little bonus item here. Some sort of soup. Not quite sure what it is, but I'll have a little go, and then I'll come back to you and tell you how it was. So that's dinner done. Wasn't too bad. Looked much better than we've seen the rest of the day, and the only way food could really go today was up. The rice was actually quite nice, fairly fresh. Chicken cooked pretty well, a bit fatty, but it was alright. Probably a thigh or something. Salad, don't touch, you know that. I did try this broth, you can see down the bottom. Trying not bad, it's a bit like, go to Chinese takeaway or somewhere, that broth they have for free, like soup or whatever. Just half decent broth down there. Not a load of flavour, but definitely wasn't awful either. Overall, not so bad. Finishing the day off on a high.
Things you try are things that you won't regret.